Wednesday. It's episode 5,394. Another day, place to live. You ever live? I'm alive. Who would have thought? Would have made it this far? You thinking things? You thinking living? 25th of June. Getting through June. Gonna be July next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday. This Friday is 27th. Next Friday is the 4th of July. What are we gonna do? I'm over here in this little circle like this. Where am I in a circle? I don't know where I am. I'm in a little heart today. 3002. Blink. Hey, look at that. I remember the codes now. To get myself in a little circle. I went to L&L Barbecue again. I've been thinking about it, and I went there on Sunday, and you know, not a lot of things. You go to a place like I eat a lot of takeout. Probably too much takeout, really. How much is too much? Any amount? But I've been thinking about this hopia dish. Oh my God, for what, 4 days or so, and I got it, and I'm gonna eat some of it, but you know, eat a little bit. Kick it off with the dessert food, because this is what I've been thinking about. Oh, it's extra hard today, or I don't remember how hard it's supposed to be, but it was good. Yeah, there it goes. It's coconut. Coconut flavor. That's good. That's what I've been thinking about getting for since Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I've been thinking about it, and now I'm eating it. You know, sometimes you can think about stuff and then you can eat it later on. Ooh, I got this cheeseburger, which is just I think it's just a straight up cheeseburger. Yeah. Wow. Classic cheeseburger. Well, it's got a little bit of a flavor to it. Cheeseburger with flavor. And a bunch of onions. You like flavor? I'm alive. Did you think so? Did you think I was gonna make it? Who would have thought I would have made it? You know, you're thinking too much. Number one, if you're thinking at all. Well, I'm thinking, well, I'm alive, and then I made it back here to Wednesday. Yesterday I was here talking to Burger King and John Webster. I got a hold of John Webster, which is rare. John Webster has his moments of like lucidity or whatever you call it, where he's like, or like awakeness anyway. And I call him, I say, John, are you how awake and alive are you right now? Because he's not always all the way awake and alive. I mean, I'm like trying to get a hold of the guy. Chicken katsu musubi. Whoa. We're good though. Yeah. Chicken katsu musubi. It's like many tastes going on right now. Three tastes in one. Here's the sauce. You know what's weird about tonkatsu sauce that I found out recently is that it's Worcestershire sauce. Tonkatsu sauce is just Worcestershire sauce, but then thicker. And then they make it in a katsu. It's kind of like uh, mm, schnitzel. Katsu is schnitzel, and then Worcestershire sauces. Tonkatsu sauce. Um, the most famous brand of tonkatsu sauce to me is Bulldog brand. And Bulldog is like a British thing, right? Like the British Bulldog, like the wrestler. So, you know, is it coming together for you? It came together for me. And I was like, oh my God, really? All these elements of life. That's a good cheeseburger. I'm kind of double fisting my food right now. I should probably put something down in a minute. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make this through it this meal without spilling sauce all over myself. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna knock on anything. Some people knock on a certain thing, but I don't bring that kind of stuff up. Um, yeah. Yesterday I was here on Tuesday, talking to John Webster. We can only have one person on the phone at a time. And, yeah, talking to John Webster after the program on Tuesday. I went over to that club. We had some video game times at the club and playing this game, Pick Cross, which is no-grams, which is not the most popular game of all time, but I like that game. It's one of my favorite games, and I don't know if you knew about it. No-grams. I think it's popular in Japan. So you want to play, if you want to see where the popularity of no-grams. It's big in Japan. That's like some song about being big in Japan. And actually played that no-gram game. Went home, sleeping, TV, knitting. I'm making some computer music. What a life. I did bring the mouse today, like 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was Monday. Today's Wednesday. So, I guess that's 2 days ago, right? The day before yesterday, as they call it. The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow is that movie. Which is what, is it a, disaster movie? It's a disaster TV show. It's falling apart. I'm falling apart here. The day before yesterday, the mouse was not functioning well, and I was going to be unable to turn the show off when we got there, and I was going to end up being on the show forever. But I called Freddie, and Freddie rescued me from my trap, my jail, my social jail. Led me to the promised land. I think that's like Harriet Tubman stuff. Of England. But now I have this mouse. and I can give Freddy back this other mouse. But I don't think it's working now. I'll tell him. I'll tell him I got the mouse. And this mouse works, but I'm not going to get a backup one. What if it fails? The keyboard failed not too long ago. It's kind of weird about, used stuff, new stuff. Like, you make your own stuff. Lots of, okay, so like, if you go buy, pants from the store, are they made by children? I guess your shoes are made by children. That's what they say. Like slave labor or something, which I think is wrong. I don't think slave labor is ethical, but I'm probably maybe using it because I'm buying shoes. And the shoe, this is extra thick. Excuse me. I don't remember it being this thick, but it's good. Coconut jello. Coconut jello. Coconut jello. Coconut jello. You know, if those kids are able to make the shoes, how come I can't just make my own shoes? I'm gonna get a sewing machine pretty soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make my own shoes out of using it, but I'm going to at least make my own clothes. But maybe I can make my own shoes. Let's get a piece of rubber. Cut a piece of rubber into the shape I want, and then it's clothes. Is that? I mean, then it's shoes. Cut the piece of rubber and then glue, sew some fabric into it. Or I don't know how it works. Just like I'm gonna craft my shoes out of super glue. Or like, oh my god! Oh, I almost did the thing where I spilled this sauce. But I'm putting a lid on it. A strong lid. Okay, I did it. I lidded it up. I think it's safe now. That was close. That was real close. It's gonna go. Well, you buy rubber and like glue or something. I don't know what's connected to it in there. It comes with shoes, but you can't do your own things. I mean, you can make your own food. You can go kill a deer. And oh, someone's listening to loud music outside. Well, kill a deer, grind it up, milk it, deer milk. You can do a hamburger, grow your vegetables, and do all this stuff. And at one point they used to do it for you, but now it all comes together. And everything that you can buy, it just comes from so many places, and then it has to like end up. It's more of a feat of coordination than anything else with the hamburger, because it's like California lettuce, like who knows where anything else is, like Arabian sesame seeds, like where they grow the cows, like Montana cows, send it all over, all these ingredients, and then Illinois barbecue puts them all together, cooks them up. I give them $5 and they give me this hamburger. And it came from everywhere, so many places, and yeah, one place. It's an amazing feat in a way, but I'm just shoving it in there. I forgot where I was talking about this. Why was I bringing up the amazing feat of of what a burger really is, and with all the everything coming together to make it happen. Um, I think I was going somewhere with it, but I lost my train of thought. If I ever had one, it's hard to know if I had a train of thought or if I'm just grasping. And really, when it comes down to it, if I forget, I might have well been grasping. So maybe I was just grasping. Maybe I had some kind of big point to sell. But I don't know if I had a big point to sell. We got some messages. Looks like Chuck and Ben left some messages, but I guess I'm gonna try to call Ben and how long we're gonna talk to Chuck. What is this? It's trying to make me verify stuff. I thought it was just gonna work. In the past, it's just worked. Yeah, and we'll get there. But we can only have one message or one phone call at a time these days. And yesterday we were talking to John. We missed the Chuck calls. Let's see what happens today. I don't think Ben's gonna answer. Even though he called not too long ago. Oh my God. Is this thing gonna be doing it? It's making me do multi-factor authentication for this thing. I'm trying to log into the meat. Let's see if Burger King's in there. Oh. Whoa. Yeah? I think it's going to be Freddy's multi-factor authentication.
Program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
All right. Kind of had some ups and downs today.
What are you doing?
I'm chopping vegetables. I'm about to make a soup.
Yeah, what kind of soup?
It's like there's potatoes in it. There's onion, a chicken, like chicken thighs, stuff.
Chicken broth?
Putting in this, like basically, I don't have any barley, but I have something called farro.
Yeah.
The barley, so I'm putting that in.
Farro. What kind of broth is it?
Chicken broth? Yeah, got chicken broth.
Chicken soup then, huh?
Chicken and chicken soup. Yeah, I got chicken soup. Yep.
It's chicken soup. Hey, are you getting these?
Last week I made some soup out of split peas, but I also added chicken, but the chicken was kind of old, and then it was making me feel weird, so I threw it out. So it's time for new soup.
The soup was good?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't getting sick, but I'd like kind of get a stomachache every time I ate soup.
That's not a good sign.
What?
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I knew it was old. I'd like failed to use the chicken in time, and so I put it in the freezer. which it says like use or freeze by this date, and I had freezed it by that date. And then I put it in the chicken soup, and then I was like, I don't know. You're like because of the timing, but I'm pretty sure like there were several times where I had it, and I was like, I feel like a little like an upset stomach after.
Oh no! You ate it more than once, even though you got sick. You got sick, you still ate it again.
I mean, sick is like not. I wouldn't describe it as getting sick. You know?
Yeah, just but it happened. It had to happen more than once, though.
That's how subtle it was. Yeah.
I got a mouse. I brought a mouse here, my own mouse.
You brought a mouse? Nice.
Now you can get your old mouse.
You plugged in. You plugged it in.
Yeah, I got a new mouse. A new old mouse, and it works, and you can take your mouse now.
Great, I'm gonna take it.
Are you getting these multi-factor authentication, notifications?
Hold on, that didn't make any sense to me at all.
Multi-factor authentication notifications.
What? Notifications?
Multi-factor authentication.
Multi-factor. Wait, are we talking about like those things where you have identity to the computer like several times?
Multi-factor identification, authentication, notification.
Multi-factor authentication, identification, notification.
Yeah.
Yeah. Multi-factor authentication,
identification, notification.
Multiplication. Yeah, there's some multiplication. They're like, you know what? 2-factor, it's not enough anymore. Now we need 3-factor multiplication, 3-factor authorization.
Yeah. Are you getting it? Because I'm trying to.
Now every time, like a new place is like, can we use 2-factor authentication? I say no.
Yeah. Just let me hit. Just do it. I don't care. Like, who's gonna steal my stuff? I don't.
I'm so tired of every time I try to log into something for no good reason. Now I have to like get a text message about it.
Yeah. Who's
Not
safe?
cool.
Who's safe? Like.
Yeah. I've been having doing a lot of that.
Who's
I have
still
a lot
safe?
of different accounts.
I'm trying to get in there.
No.
I think it's you. I think
Me?
it's I'm trying to do it. Is it not? You're not getting it?
Oh, are you currently trying to do it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on the part where I'm just looking at the phone. How do I get back to the regular part of the phone?
Resend it. There. Number 12.
Yeah.
Or am I getting it?
Confirm.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm trying to confirm. My fingers are wet from trying to cook soup. Ah. Hold on.
Number 12.
Hold on.
Wet finger.
Trying to get into my phone.
You got garlic?
Do you think I should put garlic in the soup?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you should put garlic in basically any savory food.
Yeah, you're right.
You got garlic powder?
I do, but I also have regular garlic.
Just straight
Well,
garlic?
I'm having a difficult time. You said it's 12?
Yeah. I like garlic powder and regular garlic, but there it goes.
Oh, it said prompt expired.
No, it worked. It worked. It worked.
It worked?
Yeah. Wait, did it? Yes. It worked. You hear that? That's the working sound. I got Hopia from the L&L barbecue. It was good.
I used the Instant Pot, and like a lot of these Instant Pot recipes, they tell you to like put oil, get the like with the onions and the other stuff, probably like the garlic and all that. They say like, oh, put the oil in and like put it on saute and like saute up the
Yeah.
aromatics, and then after that, add the rest of the stuff in. I'm like, what are you trying to do? This is like, how are you? I don't think that maybe like that doesn't make sense.
It makes it taste.
Like,
It makes it taste a little better, but like it adds depth of flavor.
I think they have an instant pot making soup.
Yeah. If you
I want to like do like some fancy cooking. I'd like
just cook, yeah. Uh-oh. Well. We lost him. Oops. What happened? Is it the whole internet? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Hey, good morning. It's morning here. It's Japan. It's Thursday morning.
Wow, it's a Wednesday
Are
day.
you doing the show? This is it's rainy here. Even though it's summertime, it's like late June, and it's pouring rain. It looks like gray skies and dripping in water. I left we quit our jobs at the hotel because it sucked.
Why?
And the guy that ran it was too much of an asshole.
Oh, yeah?
He's
Hey!
not Japanese, he's us.
Ready! Oh. You're back. The call dropped.
Yeah, I was gonna say I lost you. I thought you hung up on me because of my instant pot opinion for a second.
Oh, now we're getting a call on the other line. Can you get on the meet? Or you want to?
No, I'm cooking. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, is it gonna go? Accept. Chuck.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, hello. No! Ah! The phones are not... They don't work very well. No. No! Wait, what the heck? Now what? Freddie, you there?
I had like hold music and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. It was like I didn't know you had hold music.
Yeah, it's Google.
That's Google's hold music. It's better than most hold. I've had to be on hold a lot lately. That was not bad.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
I don't know. Trying to get I'm battling to keep my health insurance because I let it. I don't know. I was supposed to apparently sign some document.
Wait, now
and I didn't sign it, and then they took away my.
Truck's calling again.
Yeah, answer it.
Hello. Hello.
Is this YDHWM?
It is. It's working. The phones are working.
Yankee Delta Hotel Whiskey Mike.
That's right. Yankee. Yep.
Okay.
This is
Chuck.
Huh?
This is Chuck. I'm calling from Longview, Washington.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, Indigo, India.
Good job. A lot of people don't.
Juliet, Kilo, HJK, L, Lima, LM, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, you are Sierra, ST, Tango, Uniform, TU, Victor, W, Whiskey, Y, Yankee, X-Ray, Zulu.
Good job. That is.
Now drop and give me 20, Megan.
What?
Now drop and give me 20 Megat.
Yeah. You're still sorry.
They tell you to do that? They
didn't call us maggots. They called us. I don't know. They just made us feel disgusting.
Yeah.
You all make me sick.
You make me
okay,
sick.
Thank you.
You all make me sick. How are ya?
I'm okay. I'm doing good. Just hanging out in the Lower Columbia area. I picked some potatoes today that I planted, and then I'm going to eat it. So I got fresh vegetables.
Yeah, what are you going to do when you're in the van? You're going to have no more garden space.
I got a plan for that.
Yeah, what?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have caches of different kinds of vegetables that I plant out in the out in the woods and stuff like that.
In the woods?
Not really out in the woods, but like in the grassy meadow area where it gets plenty of sun.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go. You're just gonna like plant out in public and hope nobody finds it, and then go back and pick them later.
Yeah, I don't think the places that I have in mind. I really doubt that anybody's even if they end up know what they're pissing on. So I don't care.
You're gonna grow. You're gonna have a secret garden.
A couple of different places. Yeah.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's like that's a real like hobo living.
Yeah, I love it. Embrace the hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how much?
And the good thing about it is, so we really haven't here in the PNW. We really haven't got into the planting. Probably be the time to do it. You know, you got to get out there and plant some carrots, plant some potatoes. It takes like 90 days out.
Yeah.
January, probably late August. I'll have it, and then get some onions going, but and some carrots, and then I was picking Marion berries last night. Marion berries are coming out. Those are a lot of people mistake blackberries for Marion berries.
What's the difference?
Some people, it's just a little bit different flavor, and the leaf on the plant is different, and the berry actually they're the same color as a blackberry, but it's just different. You know, some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade.
Yeah. Some people call it Kaiser blade.
White rat there.
But they're still spiky?
Yeah. Got a lot of pricks.
I've got a lot of blackberries. It's a kind of a problem at my home right now.
Do you see baby blackberries out there?
Well, I mean, they're just overrunning my yard. I gotta, I'm gonna go rent a bulldozer. For real, I might do it.
Once you buy it, go, and then it'll eat the blackberries. And
is the goat gonna eat the sharp parts?
Yeah, they eat everything. They'll eat the blackberries down to the roots.
What about the sharpness, though?
I think they like that. They love that shit.
They're just masochists?
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt? They got real strong mouths? Like,
I think they like the deer. The deer like to eat the blackberries, too. Have you seen deer out there eating the blackberries?
I mean, there's deer out there. If they're eating the blackberries, they're not doing a very good job.
Well, they only eat the tip of the blackberry because the fresh growth is the sweetest part.
Yeah, I want them to eat the whole thing. I think I'm just going to get a bulldozer.
Get a flamethrower while you're at it.
Yeah, can I rent one? I don't know. I don't want to burn my house down, though.
No, you're not trying to burn the house down. You're just trying to burn the bunny's house down. All the rabbits that live in the blackberry bushes, you want to destroy their house.
I might accidentally bulldoze my house down, though. I guess is what happened? What happened to your house? I rented a bulldozer, but I lost control of it.
Yeah, that would be nuts. And then we'd hear about this incident on Cairo News.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to live in a van. I mean, I don't know how does a bulldozer work? Have you ever driven one?
No.
I wonder if it's all, is there pedals or is it all in your hands?
Like you have controls over one track, over the other, and you kind of, yeah.
There's probably pedals, like gas pedals
and brakes and buttons.
But it's probably like stop and go, like it's moving forward, like a car, I would expect.
I don't know. I've never driven a track vehicle. I've driven a forklift.
Yeah. My brother drives a forklift at the store, so maybe I'll just get him to do the bulldozing.
Yeah, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, well, I think if I just go rent it, they'll tell me. At the rental
Are you going
place.
to get a big-ass bulldozer or just one of these little excavator things that you get at the renting place?
The renting place? I don't know if they have, like a, I don't know what kind of tools. I'm going to go, there's like a rental, like a hardware rental store, like 3 blocks away from me at my house, and they got all this stuff. I'm just going to go there and tell them I'm trying to get rid of the blackberries. Like, what can I rent here?
Well, you could just dump a whole bunch of hot water on them. That would kill them for a couple years.
On the blackberries?
Yeah, just dump a whole bunch of boiling water on everything, and then it'll kill the roots and everything.
Yeah, there's like 200 square feet of it.
You might find people living in there.
In the blackberries? Yeah, but I don't know. I can dump hot water, dump boiling water on 200 square feet. That's like a lot, you know?
Yeah, and when you get the bulldozer, you're gonna have to like yell out in the blackberry patch. Go, is there anybody in there? Is there anybody in there? Coming in with the bulldozer.
If there's somebody in there, then they are cut up.
Yeah, I don't know. There very well could be. There could be hobo.
A hobo
activity.
They gotta have like what the? Oh wait. Oh, Freddy's gone. Oh, you're still there? Okay. They gotta have like a really intense like maybe like Kevlar to live in there because it's sharp.
Yeah, it's a hobo. He's boiling coffee.
Living in the blackberry, in the brumble.
These blackberries now for 13 years, and nobody ever caught me.
I don't think there's anybody in there. I think it would be difficult to do that, and I would think I would know.
Yeah. Is there like a couch in there, like somebody's living room?
Yeah, that'd be scary, but I don't think that's happening.
I've run into situations where I found that stuff.
Yeah. Where?
On people's property, like dug in on a patch of property, and eventually they get found out and flushed out.
I mean, I live within a mile. I live within a mile of the place they call the Jungle, which is
I've heard of the Jungle.
the Jungle is like a really big homeless camp. And it's
The what?
It's a big camp like right down the street from me. It's called the Jungle.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know. It's gotta be like a 100 people living there at least.
Yeah, I've heard of that place.
So they're all there. They're not in my house. I live like within a mile of that place though.
Yeah,
It's the Jungle. You heard of the Jungle?
I have.
Ben called from Japan. You want to hear this?
Yeah, I was. Sure, he doesn't like the hotel room that he's at.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey, good
Yeah.
morning. It's morning here. It's Japan. It's Thursday morning. You doing the show? This is it's rainy here. Even though it's summertime, it's like late June, and it's pouring rain. Looks like gray skies and dripping in water. I left we quit our jobs at the hotel because it sucked.
Yeah.
And the guy that ran it was too much of an asshole.
Hmm.
He's not Japanese, he's Australian.
Oh, what?
So my positive opinion of Japanese people remains untarnished.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like Australians too much to begin with, broadly speaking, and this guy really came through to confirm the stereotypes. Not a nice dude. I think he maybe liked Trump. Anyway, he did pay us, so we got money when we left, but otherwise...
Sounds like a Trump supporter.
It was
Typical asshole.
exploitation.
Well, he's Australian.
Too much work, not enough money,
I don't care if he's
time off,
from
or anything
Quebec.
like that. So, yeah, we left. Now I'm in Kanazawa. Now I'm staying in a hotel, which is funny to go from working in a hotel to staying in a hotel. Really, the tables are turned. We used to have to fold the laundry, make the beds, and clean the hotel rooms, and now we're using the laundry and getting new towels and making messes that other people have to clean up. So, how funny how the tables can turn in life. Yep.
See.
It's like when you're in your own country and then people come from other countries, they are the foreigners.
Yeah, you're the foreigner.
local. Oh, there goes a train going by. Pretty loud.
Ich bin
But if
Ausländer.
you're in someone else's country, even if you met people from that country in your own country, then you're the foreigner. And
Ausländer.
they're local. So, it all depends on the time.
I photobombed. This was like last week. There was like the exchange students.
Uh-huh.
I photobombed their group picture.
Where were they from?
I think China.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I saw them taking a picture. I got behind them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I feel bad for Trump supporters now. I'm gonna say that's my new look at it. It's like they're like I like Trump. Like, oh, I'm sorry about that. What happened to you? Like, are you okay? You know? It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for them.
It's sad that you photobombed them.
No, I'm talking about Trump supporters.
Oh, yeah,
I feel bad for them.
well,
Like, I'm sorry. What happened to you? I want to try to call Ben. I don't think he's going to answer, but I can only do one call at a time.
I understand.
Okay, I'm going to try to call him, and then if he... Well, you can stay on hold, I think. Okay?
I'll do that.
Okay,
I'm gonna do
okay,
that.
I'm going to try him. Let's see if this works.
All right.
Oh, is it going? Yep. Oh, maybe. You still there? What the heck?
Yeah, I'm here. I just had my mic muted.
Why is it not...
You want me to hang up?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Trump supporters, when you start really confirming...
Oh, there it goes.
Hello?
Hey, Ben.
What's up?
You answered the phone. It works, huh?
I guess.
Hey,
It was ringing, and so I picked it up.
you're using Google Voice?
Yeah.
Can you get on Google Meet?
Can I get on Google Meet? Maybe. Probably.
If you go to the website, YDHWM.com.
It's a video call?
Yeah, but you can only use the video, just use the audio.
Let me try.
Go to YDHWM.com and then click on video phone.
Okay. Video or something.
Yeah, on YDHWM.com.
App Store. I don't have the app.
Oh, no. Okay, well, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Um,
I think it wants me to have an app.
that's weird. On the computer?
No, it's on a like an iPhone.
Oh, I thought you were on the computer.
No. Let me see if I can download it.
Well,
It might work.
either way. Well,
I don't like apps though.
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess Google Voice is an app. But
What are you doing? You're in Japan still?
What?
You're still in Japan?
Yeah, I'm in Kanazawa.
Yeah.
Kanazawa.
What happened with the with the Australian guy? What did he do?
He's an asshole.
Like what? Why?
He just like tries to get people to come run his hotel for him for very little money and expects them to do everything, and then is not appreciative.
Yeah.
Does not express gratitude.
Yeah.
Only criticism.
It's a high turnover though.
Is what?
I mean, is that how you like got the job? Is because I mean, I was kind of surprised that you got a job there, but it makes some more sense that the guy that gave you the job was a English, like a white guy. Was he white?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
makes
he's white Australian.
It makes more sense that you would be able to get the job, because I was like, they're gonna give you a job in Japan? Like it seems like like how come they're not hiring Japanese people? But it seems like if it makes more sense that he would be English speaking to hire
Some
you.
people do come here and work for Japanese companies because the population of Japan is shrinking.
Yeah.
They have, people have few babies. Like the average people don't have, for every 2 people that reproduce, they have less than 2 babies on average. So, like, the total population is going down. So they have a labor shortage.
Oh.
And if you have a work visa, then you could get a real job and pay taxes and stuff. We didn't have a work visa, so we were sort of like getting paid under the table.
Yeah.
But then that also, I mean, it could be good, but there's also just no like laws then.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you just have to do what he says.
Crikey.
Yeah, we didn't love it.
But now you're back on
in
vacation.
particular.
You're in vacation mode, huh?
Yeah, back to vacation mode.
What's
It's alright. We made enough money there to like, not have to worry about getting more money immediately. So
what's in the place you're at? What do you do there?
Kanazawa is. We didn't really know. We just went somewhere. We just left. We're like, I guess we'll go to this kind of big city over here we haven't been to. It's apparently Kanazawa is like golden swamp, which I kind of like.
That's the translation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it accurate? Is it
There's
a
a lot of
swamp?
gold things everywhere. I think somebody found gold in a swamp, and that's why they called it that.
Gold, digging for gold. But there's gold, what, furniture or like buildings?
There's like gold on statues, places, and just painted gold stuff. People eat gold, like the edible gold.
Is it real?
So like, I think it's real gold. I don't really know what's the deal with edible gold. But you can buy like ice cream and it's just covered in gold.
What?
You eat. I don't know. I'm not wasting money on that.
Is it expensive?
It's surprisingly not that expensive. I feel like there was one I saw for like 800 yen, which really is only like $5. So maybe some people would be like, oh yeah, it's worth $5 to eat gold. But
ice cream.
if regular ice cream only costs like $1 or $2, then I'm not paying 5 times as much just because it has. I don't even know if it's good, like healthy to eat that gold.
Yeah,
looks weird.
$5 is like.
We'll see.
$5 is like how much an ice cream cone costs at a place these days for me, I think.
The America is all messed up. The cost of stuff,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yesterday we were 800 yen was like a big bowl of noodles with pork and vegetables and sauces and egg.
Yeah, and that's what $5. That's $5.
Yeah, like maybe I added the egg to 50.
Yeah.
It's
Everything's
really,
expensive.
like, it's very affordable to live here. I mean, we weren't getting paid that much at the place too. We were basically getting paid like $7 an hour, because that's minimum wage in Japan. But then really, that's minimum wage in like a lot of the less good states in America.
Yeah.
States.
Have you ever seen like a lot of gold all at once?
Have I ever seen a lot of gold?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever have.
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen real gold almost ever. In like a museum, maybe in Mexico, there's like something with gold. I've seen gold rings.
Yeah, it's like at the jewelry store.
Somebody's wedding ring.
But like, I wonder, is it like impressive? If you see gold, you're like, wow! Like gold, what? Wow!
I don't know. I think I'm very uninterested. I know a guy from Lewis County who was like kind of a guy, and he was really into. I guess he owned gold, but he never showed it to me. But he was always like,
He'd be like, oh, the price of gold is really high, so I have a lot of money right now. Or then he'd be like, oh, the price of gold went down, so I can't afford anything. Like, all his money was in gold. I thought that was really weird.
Is he selling it all the time, though? Like, what do you do? Yeah.
I guess you would just, like, you would sell a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen, like, a lot of,
You pay for stuff, but you can't actually just, like, go to a store and give them gold and get food, so I don't know.
what is brass?
Brass looks like gold.
Yeah, it looks like gold. What's it made out of, though?
It's an alloy between copper and, I want to say, tin. They bond them together in, like, a high electrical charge environment, and,
It's part copper, huh?
yeah.
Well, it looks like gold,
Part,
I think.
I think it's an alloy between copper and tin.
Huh.
Because it isn't, I do get it mixed up, though. What's the difference between brass and bronze?
Yeah, I don't
Bronze,
know.
I think, is another coppery material, but they've been making bronze forever. I think it's probably bronze is like copper and iron mixed together, I would guess.
How come they don't have more brass? It seems like they should make brass rings.
Yeah.
Maybe they have I don't know. But I'm gonna get some of that gold. Get some of that gold. How long are you gonna be in Japan?
1 more month after
Whoa,
today.
that's still a long time. Then what?
Then we are forbidden to England.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
Oh, the show,
It's probably gonna be a mistake.
that's gonna be a detriment from Japan, going from Japan to England.
I know they're gonna be really worse food, I think, and I think everything's gonna be worse. I think the people.
Yeah, everything's gonna be worse.
Yeah,
I mean,
I already know that is gonna be the case. I would probably rather just be here for the next 5 years.
Yeah, why?
I haven't really found too many things about Japan that I don't like.
Do you
Basically,
have plans
it's cheap.
in England?
There's trains.
You have plans in England?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think we're gonna work at a music festival.
So you have stuff set up already?
Which,
Because I would say you can skip it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can only stay in Japan for 90 days without doing paperwork and dealing with the government. So
Wow. All right, the show's almost over. I gotta keep
for less than 90 days, you don't have to do anything. You just
Hold on.
just come here.
I gotta cue this up, and then the show's almost over.
I hope I'm not homeless in the future.
Me too. Bye, future.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I also hope I'm not homeless. All right, here it goes. Hey, future says the past.
Yeah. What's up, Kanazawa, Golden Swamp?
Get some gold. You need more Hopia.
Going to
Did you get multi-factor authentication, identification notifications? Bye, future. Oh, yeah, the show's over. Thank you. Hello?
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later. Keep leaving those messages. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday. Hey, Chuck, thank you. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 130, and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4. Call me message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous, Looker Books, 4-star video. South Spy.com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.